Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. We're going to start off with Nicki Minaj because it looks like a rapper that used to love Nicki Minaj so much is officially done with her, okay, according to the fans. Now, yesterday, Asian the Brat, okay, formerly known as Asian Doll, posted a video with a girl named like Yasmin Lopez. I guess she's an Instagram model. Anyway, and she was listening to Cardi B dancing. And then Cardi B reposted it on her Twitter account. And fans were saying in the comments, Asian the Brat is officially done with Nicki Minaj. And the reason why people are saying this is because, one, Asian Doll never used to show love to Cardi B like that. You never caught her listening to her music. It was always her talking about Nicki Minaj. But when Nicki Minaj started showing love to Katie Got Bands, Asian the Brat, Asian Doll, whatever you want to call her, she spoke out about that. She was pissed. Okay, she was tweeting about how she not kissing butt. She was tweeting all subliminal shots towards Nicki Minaj because her and Katie Got Bands got beef because they both think that they're the queen of drill. So now Asian the Brat is showing love to Cardi B, okay? And Cardi B is returning the favor. She reposted her. I think she said like, thanks, love, or she responded to the tweet. I don't know if they'll ever do a collaboration. I can't really see that for them in the future because I don't think that Cardi B can even go toe to toe with Asian the Brat. No shade. They don't even make the same type of music. But I will say this. I do feel bad for Asian the Brat. I do feel bad for her because she was riding for Nicki Minaj during the hate train. If you guys were there during the hate train, when that little white girl from Atlantic, Bad Baby, was shading Nicki, Asian the Brat would tell her on camera not to do that. Okay, be yourself. Don't start shading Nicki because you're on Atlantic. Like, Asian the Brat used to ride for Nicki Minaj. So I do feel bad that now she feels like she can't ride for her because she cool with the ops, aka Katie Got Bands. Now, Nicki could collaborate with whoever she wants to collaborate with. Let's be very clear. But I do feel like Asian the Brat deserves a mentorship from Nicki Minaj, or, Nicki should have done a song with her, only because it looks like she collaborated with Koi. Look how Koi did her. She collaborated with Megan. Look how Megan did her. But Asian the Brat was writing for her for years. I'm neutral because I can see both sides of the situation. I can see why Asian the Brat started to kind of distance herself from Nicki. But I can understand why Nicki didn't collaborate with Asian the Brat because she don't got no hits. Okay? She don't really make the type of music that you can play on the radio. Okay, it's very much like that drill type of sound that she always does. That's not always mainstream. So I can get why Nicki didn't collaborate with her. And plus, Asian the Brat is allegedly blacklisted. Moving on from that, though, Nicki Minaj is the most nominated rapper at the 2022 EMAs with 5 nominations, which is not really shocking because it has been Nicki Minaj's year. And the EMAs, they usually treat Nicki Minaj right, okay? When she deserves to be nominated, they nominate her. So congratulations to Nicki Minaj on that. Now, let's discuss fans accusing Cardi B of having fake stats. Because on her birthday, which was yesterday, Chart Data posted that Bodak Yellow and I Like It are 11 times platinum. Okay? Now, a lot of fans feel like it was strategic for them to announce this, on her birthday. And what I find interesting is I understand, like, I Like It, that was a big record. Okay, even Bodak Yellow was a big record. But the fact that nobody is really paying attention to Cardi B now, and she's still getting plaques, is kind of interesting. Like, nobody cares about Hot Garbage. No shade, but y'all really don't care about that song. The Shake It record, the No Love remix, she hasn't had a top 10 hit in like a good 2 years, but yet, she's 11 times platinum. She's getting a plaque for this and that. It's just not adding up. I haven't even heard nobody play Bodak Yellow. So I don't understand how it's still getting plaques. That's just very weird to me. But, maybe people are just playing her own music. That could be the case too. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to a lottery ticket, she is clapping back at the haters. She posted, "If you're mad now, I feel bad for you. I'm just getting started." Now, I feel like lottery ticket's a little big-headed because she's like holding on to this one single that she has, Low Energy, but she's put out music since and nobody is really listening to it. But these new artists, like, they get one hit and they think they Beyonce. Moving on to the Rihanna tour. Allegedly, Roc Nation, they want her to go on a tour when she releases new music. Okay, because she is preparing to release music. That's why she's been going to the studio. Okay, we've been seeing her go to the studio for like a week or two now. Now, it's going to be interesting to see Rihanna and Queen Bee go on tour at the same time. And the reason why it's going to be interesting is because I believe that album-wise, I think that Rihanna will do more than Queen Bee did first week if she's not sabotaged like she was with Anti. And the reason why I believe that is because there's a lot of hype around Rihanna right now because she's been gone for 7 years. She hasn't really put out no music. So I feel like because of that, people are going to support her, okay, if the music is up to par, depending on what type of single she chooses. Whereas the Queen Bee, she's never taken a 7-year break from music. Yeah, she may not have released albums in like 4 or 5 years, but she never not put out nothing, okay, like Rihanna did. Do I feel like Rihanna will do more in tours? That's going to be interesting. I don't know about that because the Queen Bee, she do like over $100 million in tours. She's doing stadiums. Okay, I don't know if Rihanna has ever did a stadium tour by herself. Okay, by herself, not with Eminem, by herself. I don't think she ever did one. Okay, so I'm not saying she can't, but Beyonce does the tour thing. LIZZO also claps back. She did a recent interview and she said that she does not make music for white people. Okay, she makes music based around her Black experiences because people always say that LIZZO makes music, that's catered towards white people or kids. Now, I will say this. I don't believe that statement LIZZO said because at the end of the day, LIZZO kind of puts herself in a box. Like, if you listen to LIZZO's music, I'm not saying it all sounds the same, but it's very kiddie bop, pop music. She doesn't do multiple genres like Beyonce. She don't do multiple genres like Rihanna. She doesn't do the R&B, pop or reggae type of thing. She just do strictly pop. And that's because pop music gets you a lot of radio play. And that's why these female rappers are trying to follow the Nicki Minaj protocol and doing rap pop music. Doja Cat's been doing this for the last 2 to 3 years, where you get like a song where you kind of rap, but it's mostly pop, okay? And it's going to get a lot of radio play like Super Bass, Starships, and Super Freaky Girl. The pop music that LIZZO makes is catered towards white people. Not saying that Black people don't listen to LIZZO or listen to pop music. I listen to pop music all the time. But I'm just saying it's catered towards white people. It is. And I also believe that LIZZO's fan base is mostly white too. And that's really no shade. That's not a bad thing. But her music is catered towards white people. And she should just embrace that. Moving on to the Queen Bee, briefly. Did Queen Bee scrap her music videos? That is the question of the day. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, me personally, I think that Queen Bee was low-key not really happy with the sales of Renaissance. Yes, the reception has kind of been mixed because, people say that this is not her best album, and it's not. But it is a good album, and it just takes you time to adjust to it. But a lot of people were comparing this to the 4 album. And if you know the 4 album, that was one of her lowest sales to date, okay? Renaissance did a little bit more than the 4 album. And then there were also a lot of controversy in regards to the samples. Their Energy music video probably has the Khalid sample that she might have to get rid of. Then Right Said Fred, was speaking out. So there's a lot of controversy to her sampling so many artists. And I feel like she's like, you know what, F this. Me personally, I don't even care about the music videos anymore. Okay, I'll just wait for the tour. I don't even care about the music videos anymore because it's been months. So hopefully she releases it soon, but it's about to be like Christmas, Halloween. Like, I'm kind of over it. So it is what it is. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.